बॉयले सम इसको चाहिँ छ भने च्याट तर टिकटक कोही जम च्याटमा लम ल भन्नु ल
कहाँबाट फिफा अर्जेन्टिना आयो
सेलेक्टिभमा जाउँ न
इन्टरनेसनल के भयो के भयो चार्जै छैन
लुगा अर्को ओइ त्यहाँ बसेर रिल्स बजाउने काम नगरे बिके सबै ओइ के पनि लाउने काम नगरे
The stadium is buzzing already and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. It's PSG and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Barcelona.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football.
Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Barcelona.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
The through ball. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Rafinha. Oh, this is looking promising. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. Promising move from Barcelona. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Really good defending there.
Well, good idea. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Net. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Pedri. There to take it away. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Takes on the shot. Well, only just wide of the post. And the spotlight certainly on Ousmane Dembele, who can change any game with one kick of the ball. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, no doubt about it. He has a fantastic shot on him, which just gives goalkeepers so little time to react. He'll need to be tightly marked today, that's for sure.
Barcelona have given us away. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Well, they survived the attack. Can he find the right pass? Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Really good ball there. Could be a chance. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like. Well, he has to get his team playing again. This isn't going to plan.
मैं खोल्छु मेरोबाट यसले म साला कामै गर्दैन कहिले और साउन्ड नखोले टिकटकमा ए अघि नै आएको थिएन मैले खेलाए भने
Back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Koundé. Trying to tee it up. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Willian Pacho. Space afforded PSG. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Feeding it through. Oh, had to stop that one.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Ferreira. Garcia. And a strong tackle. Oh, great vision. Oh, given away. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well and made a very good save.
And the corner played over by Dembele. Well, a time for cool heads. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Disappointing for Barcelona to give it away like that. Well, Barca have the ball once more. Pedri. Now, options are plenty. Fine pass. Well, he's been ruled offside. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Who can he pick out?
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Eric Garcia. And good anticipation. And space for Yamal. And playing it through. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Well, he didn't miss by a huge margin, did he? Minge. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Takes aim. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. And support available. Torres. Could be. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Really nice piece of defending there. Good positioning.
Vitor Ferreira. Dembele. What a magical save it was. Let's see about the delivery. Well, just when strong hands were required, there they were. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, should have done so much better from there. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Good piece of closing down. Well, there to intercept. Koundé. Garcia. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Could get themselves back into it. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. So back in business here, and it was a below-par effort from Barcelona in the first half. Will they fare better in the second? Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Swift ball into the area. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Joao Cancelo. And Torres on the ball. And offside it is. And snuffing out the danger. Wait on the pass. Flag raised for offside. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Well, PSG have it back now. Well, again, it breaks down for them.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
It's there for him! And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Richa Kvaratskhelia. And Fabian. Oh, that's brilliant play. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And he has options available. That's a superb challenge.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Might do damage on the break. And given away by Barca. And into the last 30 minutes now. Delivery from Dembele. What an important piece of defending. The keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Oh, could be. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Pressing like that will help the cause. Now opening things up. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Oh, breezing past him. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Did well to win the ball back. Opportunity it is. Oh, cheeky you might say. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Garcia. Lovely ball.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Barcelona have lost possession. How did they let that attack come to an end? Counter-attacking chance. And look at this! Great defending. And Barcelona showing good width here. Could be menacing. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Fabian. Garcia. Onto De Jong. And PSG come away with it. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Nice looking move this. A touch too heavy there. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And he's in an offside position. And they're making a change. Dembele. Oh, great defending. Plenty of support here. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, nice ball. Dembele. Oh, a challenge that was simply world class. Oh, that's a clever ball. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Pedri. Joao Cancelo. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. Can he finish? Oh, had to stop that one. Dembele. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, it might be. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Pedri. Teammates available. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can they stop it going in? And the diving header! The fans erupt, as they've every right to. That was astonishing. Not just any old header. A touch of artistry about that. My goodness. So the current scoreline 4-2. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Willian Pacho. On to Kvaratskhelia. Released it nicely. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And there the move ends for now.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Joao Cancelo. An impressive run. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and Barcelona have lost. That is the big story.
Well, they were probably the better team, but they didn't make the most of the chances they created.
Good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Barcelona.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
PSG recovering possession well. It's promising out wide. And just like that, broken up. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the
can he finish it, Derek?
Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
Needs to clear it. Good work from Barcelona to win it back. It's not the most attractive passage of play. Minge. Could be dangerous. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, that was well read.
Dembele. That might help them. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And take it away. Well, that one has promise. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, good-looking run. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, in with a chance! Strong hand on that one. Oh, that is a super save!
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, really hit with venom and off the woodwork.
Well, that's a great shot. He just hit it with such power. I'm not sure the keeper would have got that, you know.
De Jong. Oh, danger here. And danger averted. Well read. Oh, it might be. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Nervy clearance. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can they set up a chance? Nuno Mendes deserves credit for winning the ball back. Oh, big chance! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. And the ball is moving again. And the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And Barcelona have possession again. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
That's a good ball. And good anticipation. Pedri. An alert intervention. Rafinha. And still pressing. blocked. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. PSG looking dangerous. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Decent idea. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time.
Well, PSG are still in this, but unless they show more composure in front of goal, this will be a frustrating day for them.
Ferreira. And played in. Well, no problems defensively. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. PSG doing well to win it back. Distributing it well. Fabian! And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game. So on.
भन्दैछु त त्यो भएर हो क्या
ल भयो ल अब गयो ल सुरु
Away again following the goal that made things level. Pedri. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Marquinhos. Here's Fabian. Here's Marquinhos. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. And options in the centre. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Strong hand on that one. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. Placed into the danger zone. The attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. Well, the manager... So here we go, the start. Part of the second half at the home of PSG, the Parc des Princes. And a fine tackle. Dembele. Must be. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
What a tackle that was.
Decent pass. He's through. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. De Jong. Koundé. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Big chance! Oh, that is absolutely magnificent! Audacious and contagious. What a goal it was! One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. This is looking threatening. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Oh, that's splendid play. They're wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And there to intervene. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Can he put it away? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Ferreira. Dembele. Barcelona have given it away. And playing it through. Fabian! Oh, a twitchy clearance. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, to take the lead! Oh, a challenge of the highest order!
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
This looks threatening from Yamal. Trying his luck. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Given away by Barcelona. Well, this could really help the cause. Throw in here for PSG. Fabian. Targets available, cross comes in. And danger still. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. And the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. De Jong. Throw in here for Barcelona. Lamine Yamal. Oh, useful ball. Determined defending. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Dembele! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Frankie de Jong. A real opening now. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Corner kick played in. but into the keeper's gloves. Opportunity it is. A cheeky chip. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. De Jong. Lewandowski. Good work from PSG to win it back. De Jong. Yamal. Well, good idea. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. And in the right position to read it.
That's really good awareness there.
Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. And now the visionary Lewandowski. Now, will they take advantage from this position? Watered by the post. 10 minutes left for play. Won't do damage on the break. Oh, looks so promising. On its way! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Well, as we approach full-time, Paris Saint-Germain absolutely coasting to victory, Stuart.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Opportunity. Oh, could be! Oh, superb reflexes! Delivering it. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Well, no stopping him. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet. Fine cross into the middle. And a time for calm on the ball. Oh, he's given us away. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Lewandowski. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
You're absolutely right. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
No two ways about it.
गोल प्रिडिक्सन फेरि
एलियन पिएसजी नै लिए भयो नि
ल
रेडी हो कि मात्र छिटो न
सुरेन्द्र
The tension is palpable and you can understand why. Two high-level... And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And the flag has gone up, offside. The ball back with PSG now. Can they nudge in front? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Vinicius Junior. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. João Neves. Fabian. Defending.
That looked a really big chance.
Trying to connect. Chance for Dembélé. Oh, so fluent, so coherent. 2 goals already.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
We're back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Valverde. Tchouameni. Might work out. Possible chance. Masterclass in finishing, just can't stop him today. Now the ball is rolling once more. PSG dominant, and it's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Just the challenge that was required. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And teammates around him. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Aurélien Tchouameni. There to win it back. Oh, that's a really good run. He can't hold on to it. Well, it did look promising for a bit. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. So, a Real Madrid corner. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, good vision there. So a throw in for PSG. This looks more than decent. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Well, that one has promise. An effective challenge. Space for Real out wide. To get back into the game. Oh, they've grabbed another one. Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side. Back in action then. And Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Fabian. Now with Mensch. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Oh, alarm bells!
Oh, what has he done?
And look at this! Oh, what a save! And there's the delivery. Really getting stuck in. And it's come off the keeper. And it's all rather fizzled out. Fabian. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And Valverde. A chance to whip it in. Credit to them for winning back possession. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Oh, nice ball over the top. And the decision offside here. Federico Valverde. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Opportunity it is. Superb chance. And in the back of the net for PSG. Their lead extended to 2 now. So the current scoreline 4-2. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Dembele! And a decent save, full credit. Trying to deliver it accurately. And he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Federico Valverde. Mbappe with it. Real might threaten on the flank. And pushed away to safety. Fabian. Good tackle. Hakimi. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, in with a chance! A gift for any goalkeeper. Federico Valverde. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway, the second half begins. Feeding it through. Well, it goes a-begging, and when you're 2 goals down, you've got to be cold-blooded.
Yeah, they need to take those sort of chances. They're struggling here, you have to say that.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And support available. Quick counter could be on. He's broken free. Oh, a really excellent save. That counter-attack seemed to take just a fraction of a second to develop.
Well, that really could have got them back into this one, but what a great save.
Incisive ball. Dembele. Could be dangerous. Vinicius. Well, a cynical foul, no question. And electing to book it.
फेरि अर्को फल हान्न रेडी छ अब फेरि अर्को चोट लगायो भने फेरि अर्को हान्छ नि फेरि
यस्तो गर्न मिल्छ है साथी हामीले जितिरहेको
गरिदिने त्यही त हो नि
For that.
He's earned that with a clumsy challenge.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. And a free kick hit with conviction. So close.
Well, what a good effort. He can't believe that hasn't gone in.
Real Madrid regaining possession. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Neves has a go. Oh, a clinical counter-attack, and so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
Room to roam for the Merengues here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. That's a good pass. Might finish. Keeper was there to meet it. Decent looking ball. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with him now. Oh, he's given us away. Vinicius. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Dembele, and Dembele's given it away. Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Oh, you'll have a go! And able to close down the shot. Might be a chance to break. And fed forwards. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Might lead to a chance, and he's through here. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, this is really poor defensively. Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
Well, how about this? 4-3. It did look on for them, but not to be. Kylian Mbappe. And taking it away. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. What an important piece of defending. Real did well to regain control of the ball. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Oh, could be costly! Hakimi. Into the final 20 minutes. Take it away.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Dembele. Oh, it might be. He can't hold on to it. In it goes! And the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Given away by Real Madrid. And playing it through. Just needs to stay calm. Well, goodness me.
Well, even though he tried to place it into the corner, he's missed by quite some distance there.
Kylian Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Surely now. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
Oh, such a vital block there.
And a clever piece of defending. That's a good pass. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Oh, and holds on to it this time.
Well, fantastic initial save, wasn't it? He deserved a bit of luck there.
Oh, good-looking cross. Well, happy to try the bicycle kick special, but not really what he was looking for in the final analysis.
Well, he never really looked like making the right connection there. It's a poor effort in the end.
And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Can he get one back? 10 minutes to go then. Trying to tee it up. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And winning it back. Plenty of support here. Can he put it in? Brilliantly blocked. Good piece of closing down. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Good through ball. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Oh, read it really well. Decent idea. Oh, still not away. And there it is. All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go. Oh, superb technique, but off the frame of the goal.
Well, it was a great effort. It takes a lot of skill to control the volley like that. It really is unlucky.
And that's not going to worry the keeper.
The idea was certainly right.
Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Vinicius Junior. This could square the game. And a very good challenge. Now, options are plenty. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
And hello to you from the City of Light. We're here in Paris at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the... game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the PSG team looks like this. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Bellingham. Intelligent threaded pass here. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Aurélien Tchouameni plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. That might help them. And that is offside. Will it happen for them? Mendes. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Bellingham. And can they prize them open now? Chance for the leveller. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Vitor Ferreira. And acres of space for PSG out wide. Vinicius Junior. And a textbook interception. Pacho. Now with Mendes. Fabian. Well-timed tackle. Ferreira. Nuno Mendes. Dembele on the ball. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Not the pass he had in mind. Real using width to good effect. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Maybe dangerous here. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Over it comes. Was it a great clearance? And the move breaks down. Just cutting off the supply. Plenty of support here. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Kylian Mbappe. He's in here. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Dembele. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Good weight on that pass. Real Madrid have given it away. Kylian Mbappe. And the chance slips away. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele's in the centre. And the danger is still there. And a goal to re-establish that advantage. Just look at the celebrations. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Bellingham. Given away by Real Madrid. Might it be Mbappe? And fine goalkeeping. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
And he's in. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Well, the threat could be there. Fabian. And possibilities here. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. Showing good situational awareness. Well, he's certainly not alone. And darting through. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. A PSG corner it is, and potentially an opportunity.
Well, just listen to these facts.
Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Snuffing out the danger. Vinicius Junior. And PSG will have a throw-in. Kvaratskhelia. Here's Fabian. Dembele. On to Vitinha. Oh, the threat is there. And defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Intelligent ball, and he's through here. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. And credit due, a good intervention. Great block. And that is a below-par pass.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Decent position. And he stopped them in their tracks. Vinicius Junior. And the whistle is sounded. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Great effort to keep that one in play. João Neves. Given away by Real Madrid. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. And showing fine vision. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Valverde. Trying to open up the defence. Knew he had to win the ball.
What a top-class tackle that was.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Through here, could have ended up being a goal.
Yeah, you're right, they broke at such a pace. That's hard to defend against.
Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side, a key component of his team?
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backline all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
Very quick thinking there. And PSG showing good width here. This could be the equaliser. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Good idea. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Will this open up? And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Dembele. And that's a very effective run, but stat depending when it mattered. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Good conditions for the counter, and he's made headway. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Getting in there to intercept. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Still working away. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And showing good game awareness. Successfully cut out. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Valverde. On its way! And it's come off the keeper. Oh, given away. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as you'll see, it's not a good pass out from the back. It's on the wrong side of the player he's trying to pass it to. It's intercepted, and it's a good finish. Yes, of course it is, but it's not good defending all round.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Oh, the threat is there. And a decent save, full credit.
Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Real Madrid so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another.
And they're raiding again here, attack after attack. And a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, the free kick just over the crossbar.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was going in, but as you said, Derek, just over the crossbar, not quite coming down in time.
Joao Neves. Intercepted effortlessly. Teammates available. That's a good-looking shot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And over it comes. And making sure it wasn't problematic. Can they set up a chance? Given away by Real Madrid. A real opening now. And taking on the shot. Well, a bit of a disappointing finish. Really good, strong tackle. And it'll be a throw-in. And showing fine vision. And a clever piece of defending. Interesting pass. Valverde. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Dembele. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Real in a good position out wide. Well anticipated.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Vicha Kvaratskhelia. No space for PSG in the wide position. And nodding it just over the top. Real chance. Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. João Neves. Speculative effort. Straightforward for the keeper. It's like passing laps by the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, the final attempt, quite honestly, didn't match the initial build-up.
Well, breathtaking football, but unfortunately a wasteful finish in the end.
Oh, managing to beat him. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
So choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.